Hello friends, now we see the next part, unit 4, sound, part 4, parameters of sound. Here we see the reverberation, time of reverberation. Reverberation time can be controlled by following methods. Difference between echo and a reverberation. Difference between the echo and reverberation. So first, reverberation and time of reverberation. Echo. Echo is a repetition of original sound because of the reflection from the rigid surface at a distance from a source of sound. If we shout in a hilly region, we can hear echo. Our brain retains sound 0.1 second. Thus, we can hear a distinct echo if and only if the sound will take more than 0.1 second to travel from us to reflect and come back to us. The distinct echo can be heard and the sound will take more than 0.1 second travel from source and get reflected and come back. Source velocity of sound 344 meter per second at 22 degrees Celsius. Distance equal to velocity into time. Velocity is 344 meter per second. Distance is 0.1 second, that is 344 meter. Therefore we hear the distinct echo. The reflecting surface should be minimum distance of half above the distance, that is 17.2 meter. Reverberation. The persistence of audible sound after the source ceases to emit sound is called reverberation. If reflecting sound is near than 15 meter from the source of sound, the echo joins up and the original sound, which then seems to be prolonged. When sound is produced in a hall or in an auditorium, it suffers multiple reflections from the walls, ceiling, and other material present in the hall near than 15 meter. Due to this single sound heard continuously, or due to this the sound persists for some time even after the source has stopped producing sound. This is called reverberation. The reverberation characteristic is more important in the design to concern hall, theaters, auditoriums, etc. Reverberation affect the quality of sound. Yes, it should be made zero. By practically it is not possible to reduce reverberation to zero, hence it should be reduced to minimum level. Reverberation can be decreased by making the walls and roof rough and by using curtains in the hall to avoid reflection of sound. Chair and wall surface are covered with sound absorbing material, porous cardboard sheets, perforated acoustic tiles, gypsum boards, thick curtains, etc. at the ceiling and the walls are most convenient to reduce reverberation. Reverberation time. It is the time which sound takes to fall intensity to 1 million, that is 10 to the power minus 6 part of its original intensity after it was stopped. Optimum time of reverberation depends on the size of the hall, absorption material, and the nature of program to be heard. Reverberation time should be neither too high or too low for quality of sound. Formula for reverberation: T equal to 0.16 upon summation of AS, where V is the volume of the hall in a cubic meter. Summation of AS is A1 S1 plus A2 S2 plus A3 S3 plus dash 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 equal total absorption of the hall, where S1 S2 S3 are the area of various surfaces in meters square. A1 A2 A3 are the absorption coefficient of various surfaces. Usually the reverberation time varying between 0.5 second is quite good depending upon the nature of auditorium and program. Reverberation time can be controlled by following methods: covering wall doors with absorbing material like asbestos, perforated cardboards, etc., providing open window in space, providing heavy curtains, flooding and opening some of the curtains, decorating the walls with picture and maps by increasing the number of audience by using special floor which absorb sound. disturbance difference between the echo and the reverberation. An echo is produced when sound is reflected from a distance obstacle come back after an interval of 1/10 second or more. In echo, the original reflect sound are heard separately. Reverberation consists of successive reflections which follow each other so quickly that they cannot produce separately echoes.